So I don't know how far, like, there's no way I can get the shorts back on 5. So I'm like, my nest is not even cool.
So, when's this presentation over? We can start it. That's right.
Okay, let's fly. Absolutely. You give me the signal and I'll get on. Coach of the year.
Okay.
Faculty member of the year.
Okay.
Athletic trainer of the year.
Okay.
Great for athlete of the year.
Okay. Okay, so there is no female or male, it just says break.
Just test the mic.
Tom, I'll test it. It's good. Male MVP.
Okay, and then community?
Then female MVP.
Yeah.
And then, yep.
That's across the board now.
Outstanding students do not leave. There might not be a plaque.
Oh, no, that's the plate. Okay, and then these aren't great.
Yeah, and then the
Okay, so plate? Okay, I got it. We're good. Alright, yeah. Thank you. Don't forget, if you want t-shirts, I have them in the box to throw out. Okay,
You should throw the t-shirts. You the most.
good. That's a javelin, not a t-shirt. Javelin like fly, t-shirts jump.
They don't.
But what? It's okay, it'll be funnier if you post. He's the one that starts it.
All right.
Good evening, everybody. Excuse me? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the second annual Talon Awards, Lock Haven's annual end of the year athletics awards presentation. I'm Jonathan Schwab. I will be taking you through this evening's festivities. And what excitement, looking out in the crowd and our chance to honor all of you. And for so many of you, your last opportunity to sit in this crowd and be recognized. For a few of you, your first chance. A few coaches, their first ever Talent Awards. Let's say hello to some of the coaches who are here for the first time. Some of the head coaches. Lock Haven Women's Lacrosse, Lindsay Reese. Lock Haven Men's Soccer, Pat Long. And a coach who has been here for a few hours, Let's give a warm Haven Nation welcome to Kathy Brown. It is great to have you kicking it with us here tonight. Ha ha ha, I slay myself. On behalf of the athletics department, Director of Athletics Tom Jollio, and the rest of those in the athletics administration, we are excited to be here again to recognize all of the Haven student athletes, coaches, and supporters for your accomplishments. And we'd like to get tonight started with a few words from another first-time Talon Awards attendee, Lock Haven University Director of Athletics, Tom Jollio.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jonathan, and welcome to the Talons, the LHU Athletic Excellence and Sports Celebration. I am honored to be here with you tonight as we celebrate and commemorate this year's exciting history-making moments and exceptional individual and team accomplishments. Before we make our award presentations, I would like to take a moment to address the student athletes, award winners, coaches, seniors, support staff, and the sponsors of this special evening. So to the sponsors, this evening would not be possible without the financial generosity and commitment from Thrivent Financial, JFM Homes Rental, and the Lock Haven Eagles. And I don't notice their representatives here. Are they in the back by any chance? Let's give them a big round of applause. I want to draw your attention to the first row, to Dr. Betty Baird Shantz. Betty is our title sponsor, and she continues to have a lasting impact here at LHU. Some of you may not be aware of this, but Betty was an associate dean here at LHU and is currently serving on the LHU Foundation Board. So Betty, on behalf of the student athletes, the coaches, and I want to thank you for your continued commitment, your support, your love, your passion for LHU was second to none. Will the audience please join me in thanking our title sponsor, Betty. To the support staff, our foundation staff, athletic trainers, equipment managers, sports information department, the compliance office, the faculty athletic rep, and the graduate assistants. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Your hard work and dedication to the student athlete has not gone unnoticed. The success we are celebrating here tonight could not be achieved without your outstanding support and commitment to getting the student athletes scholarships, eligible, healthy, properly equipped, and promoted. Will all the student athletes, well, let me do this first. Will all the personnel, faculty, and staff that are here in these areas, will you please stand so the audience and the student athletes can recognize you? So Troy, I know there's athletic trainers here, sports information department, they're all in the back. Student athletes, help me out and recognize these folks. Can't do it without those folks. They're key. They're unsung heroes and appreciate everything that they do. To the student athletes, award winners, and coaches, you have made this year very special for me and the Haven. There are many statistical records broken, numerous prestigious academic awards were earned, there were conference team and individual champions crowned, there were several NCAA team and individual qualifiers, and LHU even hosted the Eastern Wrestling League and the PSCC and regional men's and women's cross-country championships. And last but not least, does everybody here realize that 14 out of our 18 sponsored sports qualified or saw action in the postseason? That's a tremendous accomplishment. We're going to recognize some of those honors later in the ceremony. In the meantime, I want to let you know that you have significantly exceeded my expectations and have gone above and beyond. I enjoyed watching you all compete this season. And again, congratulations. I wish you continued success. And again, let's give the student athletes, future award winners here, the coaches, a big round of applause. So seniors, please stand. Come on, I know you're hiding out there. Absolutely. So here we go. You're an exceptional group of individuals who have represented LHU with outstanding character, integrity, and sportsmanship. You're probably wondering, like I am, where has the time gone? I'm sure you remember vividly the first day you stepped on campus, which was filled with excitement, some anxiety, anticipating what life at LHU and college athletics would have in store for you. It's my hope, as well as the coaches and administration, that your athletic experience was enjoyable, positive, educational, and the lessons learned on and off the field will help you prepare for life, citizenship, and your career. I'm sure the future holds nothing but the best for you, and we look forward to hearing a great deal more about your next chapter. Best wishes to you, seniors. You will be missed. Underclassmen, please join me in applauding these individuals. So at this time, I would like to introduce to you a man without his guidance and assistance, the athletic department would not continue to flourish. His devotion and his allegiance to Bald Eagle athletics is second to none. Please join me in welcoming Rodney Jenkins, our Vice President of University Relations.
Good evening. Let me raise this up because I'm taller than Tom. I want to just take one moment because I know Tom asked this gentleman to stand up, but I want to really emphasize his importance over the last few years here at LHU. Troy Miller, can you stand up for me again? Now, many of you don't know who Troy is or what he has done at the university, but in a few days, Troy will be leaving us, going to one of those schools down south that my Ohio State Buckeyes will beat if they ever make the national championship. He's going to Auburn. But tomorrow, in tomorrow's paper, we will announce a $250,000 gift from one of our local organizations, money going back to students. A couple of months ago, and that is one of the largest unrestricted gifts in state system history. A couple of months ago, Troy was instrumental in signing an agreement that was the largest gift in state system history, $7.5 million. We're going to lose Troy, but I want you to understand that all of that money find its way back into the books and tuition of you, the students. So let's give Troy a great sound off. If you know philanthropy, and the seniors will hear from the foundation staff in about 6-7 months. You'll get your first bill from Fannie Mae, and then you'll get a call from Lock Haven University Foundation asking you to begin the process of giving back to your institution. So don't hang up the phone. It's not a prank call. Give something. We're here celebrating athletic and academic excellence. That's celebrating the special things that U.S. student athletes do to become exceptional. But I know Swabi asked a few of the coaches to stand up. I want all of our coaches to stand up because it's them who help you become super athletes and super students, and you need to give them a round of applause. All of them, please stand up. Someone said, excellence is not a singular act, but a habit. You are what you do repeated repeatedly. It is our goal here at LHU to provide you with the tools and support to develop and repeat at being excellent. Understanding that nothing is impossible, because the difference between impossible and possible really lies in determination. And winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. I know many of you personally, and I know that you have both the power and the determination to be excellent, and I congratulate each one of you for having the attitude and the aptitude to want nothing but excellence. So on behalf of our president, thanks for being you, and congratulations on an outstanding academic year. And I'm going to get out the way so you guys can have some fun and really celebrate the hard work and the things that you've done this semester. Thanks again, and the president sends his thanks as well.
I was told as the night went on that I had the total blessing of SAC to just chuck t-shirts at you guys. So since Rodney brought up that we're gonna have some fun, I apologize to those of you more than 10 rows back, because you're not getting t-shirts tonight. All right, class, quiet down. Everybody. Thanks again to Tom and Rodney for their words. I have to bring this back down to short person height. Rodney. Here's how things are going to work. We're going to go award by award. Each category was decided by a student athlete and coach and staff vote. We're going to ask our winners each to come up on the stage to receive their award, and if you are selected, to say a few words to the audience. And for those of you who are not totally microphone comfortable, those words can be thank you, good night, but you gotta say a few words. So without further ado, our first award, nominated and voted on by the student athletes, is Coach of the Year. The nominees for Coach of the Year are Scott Moore, wrestling; Jennifer Smith, women's basketball; Mallory Wiesen, field hockey; Kelly Shannon, softball; Dave Tainer, football; Rob Eaton, women's soccer; Jim Chester, baseball; and Aaron Russell, men's and women's cross country, indoor and outdoor track and field. Our first Talent of the Night award for Coach of the Year goes to Kelly Shannon.
We get to take pictures, right?
Yeah, you did. Tom.
Now, should she speak first or picture?
Speak first. Speak.
Okay, speak first.
Yell. Yeah. But this is only practice.
I'm going to go back up to tall person level. Well, bit of a surprise. Thanks to my team, obviously, for nominating me. I'd just like to say, it's an honor within the room to win that, because we certainly have a lot of great coaches here. I think we've all done a fantastic job over the last academic year. And, while I'm honored to win it, it's always about the staff, and I have a fantastic assistant who helps get me through the day, and Danielle Frazier. And as much as I'd like to take, responsibility solely for a turnaround, it totally has to do with putting out the product that we want and for the team to have total buy-in. And this team's had total buy-in, and that's the reason we've been able to turn it around this year. So as we continue to go forward, because we still have 4 regular season games, we're going to blind logic and stay confident, ladies.
Lock Haven softball currently 28-14 on the year, and one of the nominating students said about Coach Shannon, she was determined to make 2016 a turnaround year. She provided the team with inspirational readings to help with the mental aspect of the game. Congratulations to Kelly Shannon. Another very important role here at the university is that of faculty. Thankfully, most faculty tend to be understanding of the time commitment involved to be a student athlete at the Haven and are supportive of your efforts, but some go above and beyond what is required of them. The nominees for Faculty Member of the Year are Dr. Kimberly Everhart, Health and Physical Education; Dr. Brett Everhart, Health and Physical Education; Danielle Barney; Dr. Luke Hiley, Health Science; Doug Spatafor; Eric Lippincott, Health Science; Dr. Kathy Rush, Education; Joby Topper, Library; Dr. Jody Russell, Health Science; and Dr. Erin Kennedy, Psychology. Now, for the first time in the history of the Talons, we have an unprecedented 3-way tie for the win. I know. Woo. Now, I offered to cut the award into 3 pieces so everyone could get a little slice of it, but they wouldn't let me near sharp objects. So the award goes to, and please hold your applause until we say all 3 names, Dr. Jody Russell, Danielle Barney, and Doug Spatafor.
You have something nice to say?
About him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good, I just want to check.
I was just going to read it.
I think we should, I think we probably have to give it to you.
Yes.
Doing well?
Congratulations. Thank you. Congratulations.
Let's stand up.
Over there.
All right, come on, let's do a picture.
And I'll bring it down to even shorter level. I just want to say thank you. This is a great honor. We have a lot of worthy faculty that are there, and it's my pleasure to keep serving you, the student athletes. And that's just thank you for this award.
Wow, thank you very much, guys. Certainly a surprise. It's an honor to share it with these fine women. I know how hard they work every day, so it really is a pleasure. It means a lot to me that the student athletes voted on this, so I really appreciate it. I have to thank my crew in the back. I can't do what I do every day without those guys back there. Hopefully your parents are watching this live because they're back there working hard to stream it and live tweet the event. So Jeff, if you could stand up, please. Tony, Alex, Bobby, Maddie G, I know you're standing back there. Paige, if you're here. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody, but to all my student interns, graduate assistants, couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you.
I gotta put it all the way up. I feel like a giant up here. And I will take a page out of Doug's book and say thank you to everybody, but also especially thank you to the GAs who work with me on a day-to-day basis, and that's Chelsea Edwards and Erica Pooler, and I know they're out here somewhere. So thank you.
Thank you, Danielle. That was about to be an ordeal. For those of you who are not familiar with these three, and I think most of you are, Dr. Russell serves as LHU's faculty athletics representative, an athletic trainer, and a health science professor. Danielle Barney, the associate athletic director, also an event manager. She and I see each other at a lot of games, and she is outstanding. And Doug Spatafor, I probably spend more time with him on this campus than anyone, and he is an absolute rock, the sports information director at LHU. Incredibly busy, but also incredibly gracious with his time and his effort. Congratulations to all three of you. Up next is the award for Athletic Trainer of the Year, one of the unsung hero positions within the athletics program. The nominees for Athletic Trainer of the Year are Molly Maffei, Josh Gooch, Rachel Gutson, Mackenzie Truitt, Dylan Goodsell, Steve Streeter, and Jody Russell. This year's Talon for Athletic Trainer of the Year goes to Rachel Gutson. Picture and I explain who she is. And legit, I don't know this. No, I know. Yeah, I've got something for everyone. I'm just going to Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations. You get to say a few words. I'll hold it.
Thank you to whoever nominated me, and thank you for everyone who voted for me. I want to thank the other athletic trainers here that have helped me and the coaches that I've worked with. And I want to congratulate the Fall and Winter Sports on what they've accomplished throughout their season this year, and I want to wish the best of luck to the Spring Sports and finish off your season strong. Thank you.
This year, Rachel worked as the certified athletic trainer for men's and women's cross country, wrestling, and baseball. Congratulations, Rachel. All right, who wants some t-shirts? All right, I know the t-shirts get you guys all excited and talky, but take in some air, breathe, calm it down, breathe. And now it's time to get excited again, because with 3 awards presented, we're going to keep the energy absolutely top of the ceiling by injecting a little dancing into the program. No, not me. Tonight we are pleased to bring you a slice of Haven life outside of athletics by welcoming to the stage one of LHU's premier performance groups, the Diamonds in the Rough. Danielle. You see the t-shirts in here? Thank you. Thank you, Diamonds into Rough. How about one more round of applause for Diamonds into Rough? Definitely saw some of the men's soccer players simulating the moves in the crowd. I like it, guys. Not bad. Let's move on now to the Breakthrough Athlete of the Year Awards. These student athletes had seasons that made us all stand up and recognize that they were ready to help lead their Haven squads against the toughest of competition. The nominees for Male Breakthrough Athlete of the Year are Tristan Sponseller, wrestling; Tyree Anderson, football; Daniel Strawbridge, football; Dan Neff, wrestling; Phil Sprenkle, wrestling; Nick Stotler, baseball; Hunter Zaflarski, baseball; Sean Fisher, men's indoor and outdoor track and field; Tyler Berger, men's indoor and outdoor track and field; Jeremy Hall, men's cross country, indoor, outdoor track and field; Malik Harris, football; Rais Hunt, men's basketball. The Talon Award for Male Breakthrough Athlete of the Year goes to Phil Sprenkle.
Hard work pays off, right? Yeah. Ready to get to say a few things. All right.
Hey, Phil, congratulations. Thank you, appreciate it.
Not much to say other than thank my teammates, especially my training partners, day in and day out. My coaches, definitely, and athletic department. Also with the trainers, they've done a lot for me with injuries and rehab and everything. So I appreciate it and thank you.
Phil made his NCAA Division I championship tournament debut this year and went 2-2, including upsets over the number 9 and number 10 seeds in the country. A 20-9 year overall for Phil Sprenkle. Congratulations, Phil. That brings us to Female Breakthrough Athlete of the Year. The nominees are Lisa Mealing, women's basketball; Mackenzie Livingston, women's basketball; Rachel Valentine, field hockey; Michelle Holweger, softball. Holy smokes, softball, you're bringing it tonight. Ashley Gochnauer, women's lacrosse. Okay, now we got a little competition going. Haley Predix, women's soccer. Emily Bruni, women's lacrosse. Sarah Gomish, women's volleyball. Danielle Porowski, women's swimming. Katie Clerker, women's indoor and outdoor track and field. Alexis Arnold, women's cross country, indoor, outdoor track and field. And Lizzie Dugood, women's cross country, indoor, outdoor track and field. This year's Talon Award for Female Breakthrough Athlete of the Year goes to Lisa Mealing.
All that hard work pays off. Congratulations. Can't say it for those.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks to my coaches and my teammates, and I just want to give a shout out to my other teammate for being nominated to this. Thanks.
Lisa finished the 2015-2016 season as the leading rebounder in all of NCAA Division II, averaging 13.7 rebounds per game, which includes, by the way, and Lisa, I'm sure you remember this night, a 26 rebound outing, a single game school record. Not too bad. Congratulations. Hey, all you. Next up is our All-In Award. This particular award goes to a team that has demonstrated a turnaround or remarkable improvement, and has displayed tenacity and strength despite setbacks. The nominees for the All-In Award are Women's Lacrosse.
And thank my coaches for all the support and help they've given me, and my parents for always supporting me through the years. Thank you.
I want to know, once Tristan finishes taking the picture, do you think your parents are watching tonight? Do you think your parents are watching on the live stream? Maybe. You didn't tell them. You didn't tell them. Ugh. Well, you did great. Redshirt freshman, Lock Haven starter at 184 pounds.